Hey everyone, this is Pete. Welcome back to Atari ST A to Z, a series of short playthroughs of Atari ST games, some of which I grew up with, and some of which are new to me. Today is Rick Dangerous by Core Design, yes, that Core Design, the ones who made Tomb Raider, and published by Firebird. This is a game that I don't think I actually owned back in the day, but I did play it a little bit. I've talked a little bit previously about my brother's girlfriend's father, and this was one of the games he had, if I remember correctly. So, I also remember not being very good at this game, so I apologise in advance. Let's see how we get on. Rick Dangerous crash lands his plane over the Amazon while searching for the lost Gulu tribe. But by a terrible twist of fate, he lands in the middle of a bunch of wild Gulus. Can Rick escape these angry Amazonian antagonists? So, what we... Good start. What we have here is quite an early example of a masocore platformer in many ways. In that you need to learn where all these traps are, how to deal with them as quickly as possible. Because this game is not afraid to kill you. And that wah noise, that is the one thing I remember from playing this game back in the day. That is my enduring memory of this game. And it actually used to scare me a little bit as a kid. It's not a sound I enjoyed hearing. Because who does? Alright. Progress. So, where do we go from here? Now, I assume we've got bullets and dynamites, I think. Just got to remember how to use them. Not like that, apparently. How do we shoot? Okay, so firing up shoots a bullet, but we have limited ammunition. There we go. Just... Oh my god, you bastard. Right. We're going to be here a while, I think. Sure, I'll enter my name. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, 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 very good. Run, 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 run. I'm enjoying the sort of traditional chase music. But it's also quite amusing that it can't handle playing the sample sound effects and the music at the same time. That was a common limitation of ST games. Right, so we know when we grab that, or when we get up on that platform, it's going to shoot a thing at us. So we don't need to go up there. So we need to time it carefully to get past this chappy here. And maybe shoot him. We'll shoot him. Why not? I assume there's a way to replenish your ammunition somewhere. There's another arrow trap there, isn't there? Can we avoid that? Or do we just have to... Yeah, we just have to get past it. Oh! Bastard. Yeah, remembering why I didn't get very far in this game now. Actually, I do have like some quite fond memories of this game, despite the sound effects scaring me and despite me being absolutely terrible at it as a child. And I was actually reminded of it a little bit more recently when Spelunky came out. Just because the presentation of Spelunky very much reminded me of this game. There are a lot of things about Spelunky that made me think of this. So the brutal difficulty, the very precise platforming. Spelunky obviously is randomly generated, and so you can't really learn Spelunky in the same way that you can learn this game. But yeah, they've got a lot in common. Oh, no. No, that doesn't work. It's kind of cool though, because each screen is like a puzzle. You need to spot the environmental aspects that are doubtless going to cause you problems at some point, and figure out a way around them. Oh dear, that was a box of ammunition, wasn't it? I shouldn't have shot that. Oh well, it's done now. Down we go. Right into some spikes, of course. Of course. There we go. Yeah, this really does have a lot in common with... Oh, you shit! As I was saying, this really does have a lot in common with modern masocore platformers, in that there is no way that you can prepare for a lot of those obstacles. There is no way that you can know that there are going to be some spikes at the bottom of a platform. Although you can probably get a feel for how consistent the game is in terms of trolling you. So, like, after this first segment, you can probably figure it's safe to assume that falling straight down a shaft is not a good idea. So you can probably get an idea for sort of the game's visual language, if you like. Which is something that I probably didn't really appreciate back in the day. It's not a sort of concept of game design that I really understood back in the day. I just thought, this is a really hard game. I don't like it. Oh, that was poorly timed. But as we all know, there's very much a market for hard games these days. Even ones that are sort of seemingly unfair. Because as long as you have the opportunity to learn from your mistakes. So in the case of this game... Oh, shit. In the case of this game, you're learning the layout of the level, where the traps are, where the enemies are, how to get around certain obstacles, and all that sort of thing. So each playthrough you make of this game, you should, in theory, be able to get a little bit further. Although I'm sure I'm doing worse than I was first time now. Thank God this isn't a fall too far and you die game, though. Oh, oh, that was close. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Whew. Right. You die. You die. Now I'm out of bullets. You get out of the way. Let me grab the thing. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Lovely. Right. Now I can't shoot him because I don't have any bullets. Is he going to kill me? No! Yes. Yes, he is. Now I kill him in revenge. Alright, down we go. Avoid that. What was down here? Death, probably. Oh! That's the thing that kills you. Right. So that kills you over there, so we'll just ignore that. Can we shoot that? Yes, we can. Oh, you bastard. Right, let's have one more try. I'm not going to promise I'm going to get any further, but we'll give it another go. Because, despite the obscenities, I am actually quite enjoying this. Right. Go, Rick, go. Now, there was a sequel to this as well. I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember it being... Oh, no, fuck that up. I do remember it being quite well received back in the day for one reason or other. I also seem to remember it being a little bit different to this for some reason. No details or anything like that, though, so that's one we'll have to revisit next time around. When we get to R again, maybe we'll do Rick Dangerous 2. Yeah, in a lot of ways, this is quite a good example of a European game of the time. So you've got, oh no, you've got quite intricate level design, a strong emphasis on learning the levels and learning various techniques to survive. A slightly more complicated than conventional control system. But again, I think that's mostly more a side effect of the Atari ST and indeed all systems at the time only having a single fire button to play with. And so that means you have to come up with fairly creative solutions for mapping multiple functions to one controller. Oh, you bastard. So they always come in the same sequence, don't they? So we can shoot him. And if we time it right, we should just be able to grab the thing without them getting in the way. He follows you, so yeah, there we go. See, little things like that are just really satisfying. It's when you figure something out. That was a waste of a bullet, wasn't it? Oh well. Right, ignore that, because it's death. Shoot that, because it's death. Oh, no. Then you have to drop... Oh, no. Right, come on, I reckon we can get past this bit. So we drop down here. Ignore that. Ignore that. Drop down there. Ignore that. Kill that. Drop straight down there. Nimbly dodge the spikes because I knew that they would put some there just to be a pain. What's going to kill me in here? Something's going to kill me in here, isn't it? Or is this a dynamite moment? Yes, that's a dynamite moment. So dynamite is down and fire in this one. Those look spiky. Are they going to kill me? Yep. Of course they are. So the kind of checkpointing system in this seems to be based on the rooms. You'll notice that it sort of scrolls sometimes, and then at other times it flips screen. So when it flips screen, oh shit! When it flips screen, that's basically a checkpoint, a continue point. All right, I think we've probably seen enough of that for now. That is Rick Dangerous, developed by Core Design, who would go on to make a variety of really good games on the Atari ST before some of their more famous stuff a little bit later, like Tomb Raider. But yeah, well worth a try. And like I say, check out its sequel as well, because that's also very good, although I can't remember exactly why. But we'll come to that. We'll come to that when we get to it. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please help out the channel by leaving a like or a comment and subscribing. New episodes of Atari A to Z are on Tuesdays and Atari ST A to Z on Thursdays. Check out atariatoz.wordpress.com for a full archive. Do please also check out my other projects moegamer.net, where I explore Japanese and Japanese-inspired games from yesterday and today, and videopackgames.wordpress.com, which aims to catalogue the small but well-formed library of the Philips G7000 Videopack computer, also known as the Magnavox Odyssey 2. You can also support my work on Patreon or buy me a coffee. You can find links to do both down in the video description. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.